So in the xy plane, if 0, comma 0 is the solution to the system of the inequalities above, which of the following relationships between A and B must be true? Now, they're giving us a clue, right? They're letting us know that x will equal 0 and that y will equal 0. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to take this first inequality and I'm going to say 0 is less than 0 plus a. Now, when I subtract 0 and all that stuff, I get 0 is less than a, or a is greater than 0, which means a is positive. That's a fancy math word that means that a is positive. Anytime a number is greater than 0, it has to be positive. Now we got to do the same thing over here with the second one. Wherever there is a y, I put a 0. Wherever there is an x, I put a 0. So I get 0 is greater than b, or b is less than 0. What does that mean? It means that b is negative. So if b is negative and a is positive, a is greater than b, right? That's the only one that's true, and that's what they asked. The other ones, you can think of a counter example that might not be true. But if a is a positive number and b is a negative number, we know that a positive number is always going to be greater than a negative number. Does that make sense? That one looked hard at first, but it's really easier. How many of you guys guessed that? Okay, those are the types of questions